Every moment of life has its charms. How to create your online product quickly and efficiently, and how to sell your online course, your knowledge for 1 million. Who fails? Those who already had flashes of enthusiasm, but no action. For those who were simply attracted by the name, that he can earn 1 million out of thin air, but he doesn't care what he does and what he can earn on. False expectations are when you went not for the desire of the soul, but for money, and you think to become the same as a certain Peter who has already earned 3 million on the courses, like Lina who receives 60,000 on the first day for each launch of the course. This is not the correct example. If you just want to earn extra money, this is also not your way either. Suitable for: if you have dreamed all your life to be popular and recognizable in public, you dreamed, already thought of teaching someone, and at the mere thought of this, you are bursting with joy. You already understand yourself as a professional in something specific and understand that you can share it. You are just passionate about what you do. You have an insane desire to share valuable knowledge with the whole world so that others can benefit from it. You have learned the secret of success and you want to share the secret from the bottom of your heart. And if you understand that selling knowledge suits you, then determine the prospects for your educational business, whether it has a future at all. Maybe you like to mow the grass with a skid, and you could teach others to do it, but in the modern world, no one mows the lawn with it anymore. There is a lawn mower for this. Therefore, it is important to understand why exactly this knowledge will be useful to someone. Most people learn on topic: how to open your own online school, or how to make money on knowledge. My launch: how to start an organization. The first launch is the people who came to the presentation or advertising. This is an cold audience that does not know you and does not believe. They still need to be convinced. And a warm audience that already knows you on social networks and trusts you, who has already bought something from you and you can offer them a new product. 99% of people lose their money and cannot make money on what the other 1% will make 1 million on. These are real statistics. Those who have good mentors and the right environment to help and support will be lucky. The launch of any program on any topic consists of the following stages: preparation, traffic, warming up the audience, a webinar marathon, paid or free, sales at the peak, boosting the audience when there are additional sales to those who have not paid it full, who have only made a deposit so that they didn't merge, and then upselling to those who paid for everything, and you raise the check, raise the price of the next course, additional materials for those who have already bought several programs from you, give them VIP services, enter a closed chat, for example, with important training instructions. You also need to decide on the launch how you will launch your course, how much you can invest in advertising, what budget you will allocate to pay for the services of specialists who will help you arrange everything and conduct training there. It is important to decide on the launch date of the project, when the free webinar or the 3-day warm-up trial marathon will begin. When will your main paid course start there? Who is your target audience, for whom your information will be interesting and useful? For example, single men aged 30 to 50 who are busy with work or entrepreneurship and have no time to go on a date. They can be divorced because there was no time to devote to the family due to being busy at work. Think about where you can get your audience for free, how to attract attention to yourself. It is important to create models for advertising text and pictures for them, which will draw the attention of the audience to your project. Find a targetologist and launch a chatbot to warm up a cold audience in order to accustom them to you. Check that everything is working properly. And now it's time to write the content and create a presentation for the webinar. Create a sales presentations also. What you do not want to do specifically in your project, delegate to someone who understands this and who likes this. Write text, design, supervise students, and decide where you will hold your broadcasts, for example YouTube, by Zone, and other platform webinars. And you can make your first launch without an advertising budget if you have friends, subscribers, some kind of loyal environment. If there are 0 contacts in the notebook and 0 subscribers, then prepare money for advertising to attract those who do not know you. To attract such people to your program, you will need to start advertising campaigns. And when already 10 people go to your product, then create it in 1 to 3 days and then refine it. And this will already be a condition for you when you are obliged to fulfill the promise, because these people have already paid or made an advance payment. And this is in condition when it is no longer possible not to fulfill the promise. If you do a course for several months and try to make the product perfect and then sell it only to one person or no one at all, then you will suffer a huge disappointment. Like, share, subscribe. See you in next video.